and good afternoon, everyone. I'm Pete Moore from the Pain Toolkit, and this afternoon I'm with Dr. Tim Williams, who's a GP from Sheffield, who specialises in supporting people with persistent pain. Good afternoon to you, Tim.
Afternoon, Pete.
Good to have you on the interview. Tim, when I talk to GPs, I don't know, some of them, I get the feeling that they're not really keen. People with pain, we're not really high on their Christmas card list, and they do struggle a little bit. But I know you seem to like working with people with pain, so can you tell the viewers what made you think, well, I really enjoy working with people with pain?
Yeah, it was interesting because I can absolutely identify with those people who find it difficult as a healthcare professional, because we want to help people. And there's a group of people who, especially people with persistent pain, that we find really difficult to do anything helpful with. And so I actually went on and got some training at a pain clinic here in Sheffield. And what I understood was that people who did well were the ones who knew they had a contribution to make. So what I realized was it wasn't all about me. I'll tell you a little story. I have 3 children, but my eldest was listening into a conversation with myself and my wife. And I was saying to my wife just something about the other children. And he said, well, but what about me? And I said, Thomas, life's not all about you. And he said, well, it should be. And I kind of think we are a little bit like that as healthcare professionals. We do make it all about us. So when I realized that actually successful pain management was much more about the person themselves, then that took a bit of weight off, and I started to enjoy it a little bit more. The other thing I realized was that pain is a long-term condition. So rather than trying to cure people of their pain, what I understood was important was to kind of support them to find a level that they could control it. So when I moved from that kind of wanted to cure to kind of helping people to control it, again, it kind of made it a little bit lighter. And then the other thing that I realized was that it wasn't all about the pain. Well, people will know that pain is all encompassing for some people. It takes over absolutely every aspect of their life. And successful pain management is much more, to my mind, about addressing some of those other impacts of pain, rather than what we tend to do as healthcare professionals and what patients want us to do, which is to reduce the size of the pain. So moving that focus away from pain towards other aspects of life, that was another penny drop moment for me. So realizing it's not all about me, realizing it's a long-term condition, and realizing that it's more than just about the pain were the 3 things really that got me thinking, actually, I've got a contribution I can make here and feel okay about it.
You know, it's a fantastic approach, and that's a sort of very similar approach that we've worked before on workshops. And it's the message really when I'm doing my workshops with healthcare professionals. That's one of the key messages that I would say. You know, look, you need to listen to Dr. Tim, who's got this fantastic idea about how he actually engages people with pain. Tim, it's been really nice talking to you this afternoon, and I'll see you again on another Pain Toolkit interview in conversation. Okay, so thanks very much, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care now. Bye.
Pleasure, Pete. Bye.